Good morning, guys. Welcome to BitcoinMF. A quick TA update for today. The way I see the market, I remind you this is not financial advice. So please do your own research and all of that. Anyways, as always, I look at the daily chart. And if you've been following the previous video, I was looking if we're gonna find support on this line, and right now we still it's trying to come down to this line, but not yet. Okay, it's a little bit too soon to tell. But anyways, while everyone, in my opinion, yesterday and the day before thought it's gonna go more up, but instead we get those two red candles for now, and right now I'm still short, and you can follow my trades on the Telegram channel, which is in the description as always. But I want to see today if it continues to go down more, okay? Because like I always say, many times after 2 or 3 red candles, it is, in my opinion, a little bit dangerous to short. But in those situations, okay, it's also a little bit tricky, because if people are afraid to short, then the market can catch them in this fear and actually slip away and go and dump before they short. You understand what I'm saying? It sometimes happens. And if we okay, so if someone shorts now, there are of course two possibilities, like always. The one possibility that market is going your favor, and the other possibility is market is going with your not favor. So last days, in my opinion, all this bullish sentiment we get and all the bullish news and all this, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So people are waiting to go long, they wanna shoot for the moon. In my opinion, of course, I also want, but I restrain myself. And people are looking for a better entry, in my opinion, especially the ones who have missed all this beautiful up move, okay? So what I'm looking at today, I'm trying to make it a little shorter because I get carried away. I want to see if here we will get a pattern, 3 inside down or something like this, or 3 soldiers. It doesn't matter the name, it matters what the pattern's gonna do. Okay, and if we're gonna get in the end of the day this pattern, so it also doesn't mean 100% that it's going to happen, but the way I look at it is like this, that like I said to you, if there is gonna be a third candle, it's gonna inflect the market, and it's gonna make people more panic, in my opinion, and go also into short, but at the same time it will also make them go into long. So in my opinion, we can expect a move today, and we only need to see to which direction it comes and know to catch the right direction. So anyways, on the regular chart right now, we can see that if the bears want to actually bring it down, we're gonna need some more volume, because this sell volume is not enough. And if we open the indicators, so we can see that the RSI is a little bit falling down, okay, and also this MACD, and also the stochastic RSI. But don't forget, those are lagging, so sometimes they can trick us, because actually all what we see here is already happened, and the next move will paint the what we will see next. I hope you can understand this. Okay, so if we look at the quick run up, before that I just add the BB bands as always. Of BB bands here, and the BitcoinMF strategy, and I changed to Aikenashi because that's the way it works. And if you like to read more about this strategy, you are welcome in the description, all the links. This is how I do it. Okay, So we can see here on the line with the Aiki we got this dodgy candle, or whatever his name is, to candle with no body. It means that might suggest that we go more down. Okay, also no volume on the daily, but here you can see, because it's the Aiki in the regular candles, here the volume is still green. Okay, so it's also a little thingy to pay attention. Here on the 4 hour we can see that right now we kind of trying to hold support on this mid BB, in my opinion. And if you've been following the Discord server, yesterday I posted, I always watch the 4 hours, and I watch from here to here to here to here, and I said that in my opinion it's not, doesn't matter, even if we go up a little bit, it's still gonna come down, because I want to see actually in the inner day if this can close here. Okay, when the candle will close here, in my opinion there will be a little bit more sell pressure, and it can wick good before try to get up again, maybe to this level, maybe to this level, maybe to some other new level, I don't know, but we're gonna have to follow. And of course it first needs to play out, because if it catches right here support and goes up, so of course I'm wrong, and this is also a possibility. Okay, on the 1 hour what we can see is we are currently having almost the bearish cross, and many people like to go short on the bearish cross, and also many algos, in my opinion, are set up to go short on the bearish cross, because it's a book, classic TA thingy, in which I less believe. Why I less believe in this? Because especially on the shorter time frames, I see it all the time. Also on the Telegram channel you can see it. I hope you can see it many times. We get a signal for let's say go short, because the price is below the EMAs, and the EMAs are crossing, but actually a second after you press it, it goes up. How it can be? So I explain how it can be, in my opinion, because everybody sees this, and all the algos sees this, and the algos also sees that everybody sees, if you understand what I mean. So it's basic. Everybody push the green button, push the red button, because we want to go lower, because we think it's gonna do this thing. Yes, but it doesn't. It doesn't do this thing. It's usually it takes the traders and underwaters them immediately, and then it plays some. People close the position. They say, "Oh fuck, I got it wrong." They close the position, and then the market goes to the direction. But it's not always the case. But you know what I mean. So again, EMA crossing, I do pay attention to them, but I less pay attention. I will not say, let's say, I will not enter a trade just because like EMA crossing. Okay, it is much more logical for me to look, for example, here, and because I know okay, you know what I mean, because I think I know how my strategy works, and I think that the market I see the possibilities of the market, so I understand that for me this is the real short, because not this. I don't wait for the what they call the confirmation, okay, because there is no confirmation. That's bullshit. Here is the real short, and you can see it, boom, tam, it goes down. Now people here wake up and they say, oh no, wow, we got a better short. Also lazy, even lazy told yesterday to short, and it was here, and now it's here, I better be short. So then you press the red button, and price comes up to here to test the EMAs of the strategy, and you say, what the fuck is going on? You close, and it goes again down. Okay, this is many times happened, so I try to pay attention, and again I use the scanner, the pattern scanner, the Hulk Smash pattern scanner. You can read all about it, you can download the demo. It's no bullshit, it's free. You can play with it and with the settings, and it's very versatile tool, in my opinion. If you didn't check it out, I would be honored if you will. So let's move on to the 30 minutes. The 30 minutes we can see same picture. Okay, we got large, medium, small. I don't know how to call it. Move down. Okay, we also break down this line of previous resistance and support, and now there is a chance that we go up to see if this line acts as support or resistance still. And if this line, as I want it, will act as I want it, I want to see this line resistance, okay? But market doesn't do always what I want. So it's also a thing. On the 50 minutes chart, the scalper's time frame, as I call it, what we can see is price also coming down, and like I say in the Discord server, if the dump is strong, that we're gonna see more candles gliding on the BB. This is also works the other way around. If we see the up move, okay, we see the up move, and if the pump is strong, so the more candles are gliding on the top BB until the price tries to get back in the BB bands, okay? So right now I'm watching this line for resistance or support. This RSI level 50 because of the negative and positive phase, as I always say. And I think that's basically it generally. As always, all the updates are on the Telegram channel on all my trades. It's not financial advice, but this is the shortest way I can share everything I do with my followers. So if you haven't subscribed, I also maybe try to think about it if you got some room in your head to think about it. And I want to show you another little thing. I'm sure you heard it, and also I talked about it, and it's those gaps, okay? The CME gaps, and we clean the chart a little bit just to see it clear. And right now, you know, people talk about the gaps, and we cover this gap also in the video, also in the market. And we had this gap which refuses to close, and on this gap we had another gap which refused to close. And again, like I said here a couple of minutes ago, before recording this video, I looked at this chart and I said to myself, first thing, oh fuck, the CME is dropping on the 1 hour, and this means that another red candle is probably gonna close this gap, or oh my god. And I secretly tell you that I pray that it will also go to here and close this gap. And we can see that it hears my praise, like always, and it goes up. How it comes, it goes up, because everybody sees that it's gonna go down. Because the real short was here, even here, but never mind. But again, it doesn't mean nothing, because I don't look at the short term. I look at the wider picture. I try to, and if I zoom out again, I'll remind you, I see that there is a chance to close this gap. Okay, I still believe this. I still believe we can close even this gap, and I still believe we can even impulse down to this gap. Okay, here, which is a small ghost gap, which no one talks about and no one sees, but it is what it is, and it's there. And I already saw a situation that it goes and close this gap, okay? This kind of gaps. So anyway, we're gonna follow, and of course, if market pumps hard, I will be stopped, then it's okay, because it's calculated. And that's all. I hope you find this useful and helpful, or maybe even if maybe funny, I don't know, but it's your way. Anyways, I meet you in my Discord server. I see you on the Telegram channel, and good luck and trade safe, and I see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.